Geno says a lot of things to the media about his team, about his players that are starting to rub certain people the wrong way. And it started to make me think about if Geno's coaching style is affecting Paige Bueckers and the trajectory of her career and has maybe halted her a little bit in becoming the best player that she can possibly become. Because we look at a case like Hailey Van Lith, who had played for multiple teams, and now she is with TCU and she is thriving like she was never able to before when she was with LSU, when she was with Louisville, when she was with these other teams and in these other systems where she wasn't able to reach her full potential. And now we are seeing a whole new Hailey Van Lith. She is leading her team. She is putting up a ton of points. She is finally able, seemingly, to play free and be not in a system, just be able to be a part of a team. And TCU is doing really, really well this.
Paige Bueckers, a standout star in college basketball, has sent shockwaves through the sports community with recent revelations. Reports indicate a heated dispute with the iconic coach Geno Auriemma, sparking rumors of a possible career-ending suspension. Fans are in disbelief, while Auriemma is said to be deeply unsettled. What could have triggered such an abrupt and dramatic twist? How did the situation escalate so rapidly?
Let me be very clear, this is not my take, nor what I believe is going to happen. So I'm not bait and switching you, I'm not tricking you, I'm just sharing with you something that is sure to go viral today, is already in the process.
Paige Bueckers isn't just another athlete, she's a generational talent. As the first freshman to claim the prestigious Naismith Player of the Year award and the driving force behind countless UConn victories, she was destined to elevate the Huskies to even greater heights.
Man, know how you can hear the whistles, but at the same time, somebody's got to let it go, and you're going to see Paige Bueckers in section to get a little louder. And they are all standing.
Geno Auriemma, the architect of UConn's legendary dynasty, entrusted Paige Bueckers with the task of guiding the program into its next era of greatness. Their relationship seemed rock solid and unbreakable.
Sweet 16. UCF has never been there in an NCAA game until Saturday. And nobody's letting... And Paige Bueckers tells...
Even the most solid relationships can falter under intense pressure. Insider reports suggest that during a pivotal practice session, tensions boiled over. Paige allegedly challenged Coach Geno's on-court decisions and declined to engage in a critical drill. Was this a sign of her fierce competitive spirit or a moment of outright defiance?
I mean, there's probably an illegal screen call you could make on every single possession. I just know there were 3 or 4 of them called on us, and I don't think there were any called on them.
Witnesses report that tensions peaked when Paige stormed off the court after Coach Geno openly criticized her during practice. The incident left teammates stunned and fueled speculation about internal strife within the team. Known for his no-nonsense coaching style, Geno was visibly furious. However, this situation took an unexpected twist, with sources claiming he pushed for swift disciplinary measures against his star player.
Black regular season tournament. Bueckers does it again. She got fouled as well.
Then the rumors began to swirl. Social media exploded with speculation, tweets, Instagram posts, and headlines suggesting Paige Bueckers had been suspended indefinitely or, even more shockingly, permanently banned from the team. But wait, UConn has not released any official statement confirming such actions. So, where are these dramatic claims coming from? Some insiders believe it was nothing more than a heated moment between a passionate player and a driven coach. Others suggest Paige may have been temporarily benched to de-escalate the situation. The idea of a lifetime ban, however, seems highly improbable. Geno Auriemma is no stranger to coaching elite talent. He's guided legends like Diana Taurasi and Breanna Stewart. Renowned for his tough love philosophy, Geno demands accountability from his players, but is equally skilled at helping them reach their full potential.
I thought we executed it well. We were going to get a shot off. The whistle blew. I didn't see it. It was in the rear of me. I was just trying to come off the screen. everybody can make a big deal of that one single play, but not one single play wins a basketball game or loses a basketball game.
Then the rumors began to swirl. Social media exploded with speculation, tweets, Instagram posts, and headlines suggesting Paige Bueckers had been suspended indefinitely or, even more shockingly, permanently banned from the team. But wait, UConn has not released any official statement confirming such actions. So, where are these dramatic claims coming from? Some insiders believe it was nothing more than a heated moment between a passionate player and a driven coach. Others suggest Paige may have been temporarily benched to de-escalate the situation. The idea of a lifetime ban, however, seems highly improbable. Geno Auriemma is no stranger to coaching elite talent. He's guided legends like Diana Taurasi and Breanna Stewart. Renowned for his tough love philosophy, Geno demands accountability from his players, but is equally skilled at helping them reach their full potential.
A lot of mistakes that I made that could have prevented that play from even being that big or causing the game. So yeah, you can look at one play and say, oh, that was like that killed us or that hurt us, but we should have done a better job. I should have done a better job of making sure we didn't leave the game up to chance.
Paige Bueckers was lighting up the court this season, making an incredible comeback after a devastating ACL tear. She wasn't just back, she was better than ever. Her jumper was flawless, her court vision unmatched, and she was leading UConn with the poise and dominance of a true superstar. Game after game, she filled the stat sheet with points, assists, and steals, driving the Huskies to an impressive run. This wasn't just a fleeting hot streak, it was a statement. Paige was reminding everyone why she had captured National Player of the Year honors as a freshman. She was taking over games, dismantling defenses, and putting the entire NCAA on high alert. This was supposed to be her year. With UConn looking like a legitimate championship contender once more, much of their success could be attributed to Paige's brilliance. But now, that momentum seems to have hit an unexpected and sudden standstill.
She will hedge the attention of Cisco, UConn athletic trainer.
And then it happened. Another injury, a crushing blow for Paige Bueckers and UConn. Fans everywhere felt the heartbreak, a collective gasp echoing as she hit the floor. Not again, not her. This wasn't just about sitting out a few games. Paige was the heart and soul of the team. UConn's entire system revolved around her leadership, scoring, and playmaking. She was the engine driving their success. Without her, the team just isn't the same. The offense slows, the energy dips, and the once bright championship hopes begin to fade. Now, everyone is left asking the same question. How did this happen?
Shots. But I can pick apart the argument, if you will. The last point about she doesn't think they're going to win at UConn this year. It would be super embarrassing if Paige were to not win at UConn this year and then go back and not win again. I mean, to keep chasing that ring, to keep chasing that championship.
This brings us to Geno Auriemma. There's no denying his legendary status or the dynasty he's built at UConn. But even legends aren't infallible. Let's consider the facts. Paige Bueckers has a well-documented injury history and was coming off a significant ACL tear. Despite that, Geno was playing her extensive minutes. Full games, high-intensity situations, game after game. Was that the right decision? Was it truly necessary to push her so hard, knowing the risks involved? These questions loom large, raising concerns about whether caution should have taken precedence over ambition. Even the best coaches sometimes walk the fine line between chasing success and protecting their players.
Yeah, maybe that was a tough call for us, but I feel like I could.
A little bit of daylight, then kicks it out to Paige.
You have to play, right? You have to keep playing. Nobody wants to see anybody, get hurt in any way. Same when KK took a shot down there, and so these things happen, and you got to move on and you got to play. And I love the way that our team responded to everything that we tried to do today. Everything was exactly like we drew it up. And we can build on this. I think the USC game took a while for us to kind of get it out of our system. And I think today was a huge start.
She needs to be the player that she was in that Marquette game. How do you feel about the way she performed?
Yeah, you know, we're
it was going to be kind of similar to what the scenario for Asia was, and turned out to be pretty much the exact same thing, you know. Everybody saw it on video, you know, the way the kid landed was really, so it's a sprain, there's nothing to it, there's nothing crazy about it.
The knee sprain or ankle too?
Well, the ankle